This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We want to start with a story that we have been covering for months. Chandler police have rearrested April McLaughlin. They're recommending dozens of charges, including felonies related to animal abuse, after dogs were found living in horrible conditions. McLaughlin was first arrested back in September, but the case was sent back to police for more investigation. Neighbors and an attorney representing rescues that trusted McLaughlin to care for their dogs spoke with us just minutes after learning about the arrest.
We want justice for those animals, and we want to hold April. We want her held accountable.
Does it kind of feel like deja vu?
Yeah, but this time it feels better. I'm hoping that they've done the work and charges are going to stick this time.
McLaughlin was in the midst of appealing a decision regarding the custody of 13 of the over 50 dogs removed from her home. She is still yet to be formally charged with a crime as this investigation plays out. An update now on the Preston Lord investigation. The FBI is now involved in the death of the Queen Creek teen. Preston was assaulted and killed during a Halloween party near 194th Street in Villa del Rancho. Multiple persons of interest have now been identified, but still no arrests. The FBI is now offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. We turn now to our Phoenix Suns taking on the Timberwolves tonight. It's a new era for the team because our big three will be taking the court together for the very first time this season. Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker are all expected to play against the Timberwolves. Booker and Beal both missed the majority of the first 10 games with injuries this season. Tip-off is at 7 tonight. Tickets are still available, starting at $31 on Ticketmaster right now. Are you looking for some things to do? Ninja Nation is opening its first Arizona location in Glendale on December 2nd. It'll open near 67th Avenue and Deer Valley. Ninja Nation lets you try out obstacle sports. Tickets are $10. Meet the Mighty Machines. Phoenix is hosting a Touch a Truck event for kids featuring the different kinds of city vehicles. It starts at 10 this morning at the Burton Bar Library. If you're bracing yourself for holiday travel headaches, you are not alone. Consumer reporter John Matarese is looking at the best ways to prepare and save so you don't waste your money.
Whether you plan to go wheels up on the tarmac or you'll be hitting the highway, holiday travel can be exhausting and expensive. That's why we're looking at the best ways to make heading home for the holidays as easy as possible this year.
Flying over the holiday weeks is something few people look forward to.
Probably this year it'll be a little bit more hectic because everybody is back out and about.
If it's not the crowds, it's
Delays, getting stuck, cold, all the things.
Jen Bullum has had several bad experiences.
Well, you have to assume the flights are going to take off and maybe not have mechanical issues, or maybe not be delayed.
After last year's travel meltdowns from various airlines, travelers are justifiably nervous.
Eric Rosen is the director of travel content at The Point Sky. He says airlines have been working hard to avoid a repeat of last year. But if you're waiting until the last minute to book, don't.
Prices are not going to go down. You will not find any magical sales happening.
If you want to monitor deals, Eric suggests services like Google Flights or Hopper and picking days to fly that are less popular.
Flexibility is always the key to finding the best deals.
If you're hitting the road instead, you aren't alone.
A good chunk of people are intending to drive this year.
Sally French is a travel expert at NerdWallet. She says there are a lot of ways to save money filling up your gas tank.
One of the best ways that you can really save gas is simply by avoiding traveling during those high traffic times.
Next, avoid pulling into the easiest option and use a savings app like Gas Buddy.
You can then go to your map and find the nearest, cheapest gas price for you.
Beyond that, you can see if paying cash for your gas will earn you a discount. All ways to make your holiday travel pain-free, unless, like Janina Nixon, you decide to just stay home.
I make a point not to do so.
That way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures climb into the upper 80s today. Another warm one, but we'll also see more clouds around our state, and rain chances are going up as early as tonight as we get the first round of rain chances before that storm system comes our way Friday into Saturday. 60s to 70s for highs across northern Arizona. We likely won't see any thunder, but instead look for cloud cover through the day today. And then the rain potential goes up late tonight, likely after 10 p.m. with a chance for scattered light showers around the valley in central Arizona. And then that rain chance continues into tomorrow morning, at least early on. We'll see a high of 88 today, with those rain chances increasing overnight into tomorrow. Then temperatures falling into the upper 70s tomorrow. Cooler in the high country too tomorrow. A bit warmer on Friday, back into the low 80s. But then as that core of that area of low pressure moves in, temperatures drop further, and we're looking at highs to fall into the mid 70s Saturday, Sunday, and early next week will dry out and stay in the 70s.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.